So, I mean, it was just kind of I just felt like it was always around me, and it was never something that I just took as my own. We would go to church as a family on the big things, but it just was never something for me, and so I never owned a Bible until I think it was my sophomore year, maybe the end of my sophomore year that I got a Bible, and that was after my grandmother had passed, and it was there were I didn't really have that true defining moment, it was just kind of things that added up that kinda sat on my shoulders, and that one was kind of a big one for me was my parents' divorce just because I questioned a lot, like, why my family, and but that one kind of wore off because so many people get divorced. It's such a huge thing that it just kind of fell off for me, but then when my grandmother was in hospice, she was told she had that night to live. And so we went and said our goodbyes, but she lived a month after that. And so that was kind of a why, but also how. Like, how, God? Like, how did she live a month after she wasn't supposed to live the night? And so, yes, she still passed away, but I got my best friend for a month after that. And so that's when I got into my Bible and I started reading it, and then it fizzled out. But it wasn't until my senior year that I was a part of the FCA at Assumption, and I was like, "This is pretty cool," and that's when I reached out to my dad about FCA at Louisville, and he said he knew you, and so he was like, "You'll have to get into that," and so that's when I had in my head, like, "I'm so excited to get to this school. I'm so excited to be a part of that," and so I would say that it went from 5% to, like, all of it, like, it went full throttle once I got here just because I wanted it to be a part of my life as much as student athlete was, like, I wanted that to be a part of that, make it a trio instead of student athlete.